If you had any doubt that this whole AI thing is real, the Pope just published a 228-paragraph document about AI and its impact. And what he's saying goes way beyond the influence of the Catholic Church. So on May 25th, Pope Leo published Magnifica Humanitas. It's his first encyclical, signed on the 135th anniversary of Rerum Novarum, which is essentially the document that shaped the entire Catholic thinking for workers' rights in the industrial age. So he's explicitly drawing a line from the first industrial revolution to where we are now. So he writes that technology is never neutral because it takes on the characteristics of those who devise and finance, regulate and use it. So he calls out the concentration of AI in the hands of a few as a violation and reiterates that the Earth's resources belong to everyone. A more moral AI is not enough if that morality is determined only by a few, and he uses the word colonialism to describe what happens when personal data is extracted from the global south to guide economic strategies that benefit someone else entirely. To say that I may be feeling wildly vindicated right now is an understatement. Sometimes it can feel like I'm on this side of the camera and shouting into the abyss. So to see something in writing, the leader of the most influential global church echo the concerns that many AI ethicists have, is amazing. He also says that there is no algorithm that can make war morally acceptable, as autonomous weapons are now being trialled in active conflict zones. Saying that this technology lowers the moral threshold for violence is a really interesting position. I'm sure that J.D. Vance would be turning over in his couch cushions. So you do not have to be Catholic for this to matter. What this encyclical is doing is something that secular AI governance peeps have really struggled gaining traction in. It's to name power concentration as a moral failure. And most AI policy conversations are really getting stuck in the language of risk and safety and harm reduction. And these are all useful frameworks, but they tend to locate the problem in the technology itself rather than in the structure of who controls it. It's a level down. So Papa Americano is saying something different. Who is building it, who is financing it, who benefits and who absorbs the cost all need to be morally and ethically reviewed. And the fact that this is coming from the Vatican, an institution that has, let's be honest, its own very complicated history with power, is even more interesting. In Australia, we are in the middle of a genuine governance conversation about which sectors get regulated and how. And most of that conversation is happening at the level of technical standards and compliance frameworks. What Magnifica Humanitas challenges is more foundational, whether building a system where AI is safe and legal but is still controlled only by 4 companies headquartered in the same 2 American cities actually constitutes progress. The Industrial Revolution gave us labour law because enough people decided that efficiency without dignity was actually not progress. And so our governance frameworks need to start addressing higher order concerns, whether we are facing different challenges and when we should start organising some level of resistance.